hear that? I'm wearing the wrong glasses. There we go. But you hear that? It sounds like success. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Why does it sound like success? We're eating with the Sword Soul deck yet again. We're going back and finishing what we started. We finishing up. Oh my gosh. Gotta reboot the server. It's alright though. We finishing what we started. You know what I'm saying? Oh, back like we never left. Back like we never left. Back like we never left. We back on it. We back with it. Back with the Duel Links. I had a dream last night. That we won 12 straight duels and got to diamond rank almost immediately. Let's see if I'm something of a fortune teller, because I'm feeling lucky tonight. Oh, who's our first victim? Who's our first victim? Oh, go second. We want to go second with this Neos or with this new Sword Soul deck every time. Let's see how we start this off. And then, again, everybody, just let me know if the audio's moving all right. If everything's going well with that. Don't want to have any hiccups like last time. We got the camera ready. We're ready to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! What is this? For Hire deck. For Hire in Platinum ranks. This could get pretty dangerous, but I like the hand that we drew. Like, we have a frame gear. I'm feeling good. Unless For Hire has a special thing. See, look. We can use frame gear to negate the effect and special summon 2 monsters and destroy that monster. But we're not going to do it. We're going to let him make it. We're going to let him make it. We're going to let him free because I don't see anything in destroying this monster right here. Super rare. It's not really that strong. I don't want to ruin his dreams yet, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's the monster that we want to side gear. That's why you wait for side gear. You wait for him to pull out the ultra rare card, and then you side gear the ultra rare card. See, look. It's a method to the madness. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is nothing if not a strategy game. With no strategy, you're screwed. Now he's screwed because his best For Hire card that he worked so hard to get out on the field is in the graveyard. Hopefully it's not good in the graveyard. And now he has to settle for a measly 1600 attack Link monster. No, he's not. Oh my gosh. What do you have on it? What does he have up his sleeve or up her sleeve? I don't know. Oh, and he brings it right back out. Now that's egg on my face. Yeah, that's egg on my face. Side gear goes. Oh, it gets banished. I didn't know it gets banished. I didn't know that. Okay. I just thought it went to the graveyard. Not gonna lie. That's okay. That's okay. We're all allowed to make a couple mistakes. One mistake we won't make though is we're gonna normal summon Moye first. Normal summon Moye, show him my other Moye. Get the tuner out there. Y'all know the drill. And then we don't have a 10E monster card, but we do have a 10E spell card. So with this card, it allows us to add send a card to the graveyard, which we will do. Worm monsters. What? What happened? What? What happened? I don't feel like I earned that. Like, am I taking too long of a time that people would just rather quit? After one more wins, Platinum Tier 3. Oh yeah, we're hitting Diamond tonight. We're hitting Diamond tonight. We're hitting Diamond tonight. That's what I'm talking about. We want to go second. Always want to go second. Always want to go second. Always want to go second. Yes. Low. 7 minutes into the stream, we already eating. I'm on a team. Oh yeah, 7 minutes into the stream. What? My name is Kyle. Facing Kami-sama. What? Yeah, I'm be a problem. What? Maxi in the graveyard. We all know what that does. Helps us draw monsters or draw cards whenever we want. He has a Labyrinth on the field. Absolute King Black Jack. I'm not too familiar with that Absolute King deck, but as long as it has special summoning, that's what I'm worried about this turn. Is it's gonna help me draw. One underrated hidden ability of Maxi is that even if they don't special summon on that turn, you definitely scared them into not special summoning. Yeah, we're just gonna Ash Blossom that, so you don't see the fruits of that labor. But yeah, Maxi definitely scares people into not doing what they were gonna do originally. So even if you don't necessarily get a card from it, I think it still affects the strategy and does what it's supposed to do. I mean, other than drawing the cards. It does make winning easier, I believe. That could just be me spitting nonsense to y'all yet again. But that's just my theory. Because I know when people play Maxi on me, I specifically don't special summon at all that turn because I know that drawing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so overpowered. Not overpowered, but it's like, in terms of all the effects, drawing is probably the most powerful. Especially when you get in higher ranks. Special summon. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Got you. So Labyrinth was able to destroy one of my monsters. That's okay, because it was a 10E monster, it was fodder. I just special summoned it to my side of the field because it's an effect. The special summon this card on the side of the field when you have no monsters. So I could special summon Taya, but I'm kind of scared of those other two trap cards are gonna be my demise. Who cares? Scare money don't make money. And I'm about making a paper. You feel me? You feel me? We're gonna special summon the token onto the field. No! We can't get a Synchro monster out because of his trap card. Oh my gosh. This turn at least. That makes this a lot more painful. And then he has a Welcome Labyrinth card. Remember the trick. If your opponent shows us your card, you could just hover over it and you can see it on the left side of the screen. And technically I'm not supposed to be reading this, but I am. He's special summoning a Labyrinth monster. until the end of the deck. You cannot special summon monsters from the if except. Okay, so it's just special summoning a fiend monster. We can still use this Tenyi Spirit. And it said that we could not synchro summon monsters. It said nothing. Absolutely nothing. About link summoning. Which we might end up doing. Not gonna lie. We might end up doing. We didn't link summon all last stream. So let's see. Oh, I don't have too many link monsters. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have too many link monsters. I'm not gonna lie to you. And why can't I link summon right now? What effect is stopping me from link summoning? Alright, I'm not gonna risk it. Because I was going to put out Virtuous and then link summon Virtuous so that I can link summon the rest of the monsters I have, but it should have let me link summon one of the monsters on the field. So I'm guessing one of the trap cards he had to stop me from link summoning also. That's what I'm guessing. Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. The trap cards are killing me. If you control a fiend monster, target one card on the field, destroy it, then you can send one fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay. I just need one more win to get to Platinum Rank 3. I just need one more win. That is all I need. We gotta get active. We gotta get busy. Oh wow. You just destroyed my backup plan. I might be making a Labyrinth deck soon, so if you guys know anything about Labyrinth decks, let me know. This deck is seeming OP, like it's stopping me at everything. And now I have no monsters, no spells, and nothing in my hand. I don't know how... I have a lot of monsters in my graveyard, or whatever that's worth. Actually, no, drawing a Taya would be beneficial here. It would have been. See? Look at this. Like, you play a trap and then activate effect because you played a trap. It's just a limbo of destruction. What is going on? Okay, it doesn't matter what card that is because it's not active this turn and I have a Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's not looking good for me. Like, even if I do somehow survive next turn, I'll survive with like 100 attack power. Unless I like do something crazy drastic, which I don't believe is in my bag. I mean, he won't even let me get a turn. Why that hurts. Like, he's playing. He's just full on playing during my turn. This whole time, he's been like, this is the draw phase. Like, all I did was draw a card, and he has a 3-card chain, and all I did was draw a card. And what? Well, you know, all of you know that I have a no surrender policy. Not gonna surrender. If you earn a lick on me, you get it. You get it. Any lick you get on me, you earned it. How you feeling tonight, Loaf? W Yu-Gi-Oh plays. That's what I'm talking about, Bex. We active tonight, man. We active. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh on stream. You know what I'm saying? Losing first couple of matches. Oh, no. Won one match. Lost this match, as you can see here. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. W decks, man. Ash Blossom. Good. Great card to have. And again, it's his draw turn, and he's eating me alive. This is what platinum dueling looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This is the farthest I've ever been. Like, this is like the most high-level dueling I've ever been in my entire Master Duel career. I went to Legend in Duel Links, but Duel Links is just such a simplified game that you can barely call it. Get the lick back, bro. That's what I'm talking about. He knows how we operate. We operate in lick backs. That's all. That's my currency. Is lick backs. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, we're gonna play the only card that we can literally the only card that we can play. Ash Blossom, enjoy your spring. Do your worst. He didn't do anything. He's still gonna knock me out this turn, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I guess the key to a Labyrinth deck then is to stop it in its tracks immediately and to go first. That's the key. Because this setup seems almost impenetrable. Makes me want a Labyrinth deck. We might be doing some research on Labyrinth decks. So now we're back to 2 more wins to get to Platinum Ring 3. What happened? What happened? What is going on? It kicked me out twice. Currently open. We only have a few more days to actually get to Diamond before we get knocked back down to Gold if we don't make it a Diamond. If we make it a Diamond, then we get knocked down to Platinum, which I would not be too mad about. No, get me off of the microtransactions page. I'm tripping right now. Always remember to check. Let's do some research. Let's do some research in the lab then, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we get to Diamond with that mindset right there. Research the decks that beat me. If you lose to somebody, just take their strategy. I mean, there was the weak servers last night. I was eating last night, eating and feasting on fools last night. Pause. But I was going on a win streak. That's put no pause on that. Put no pause on that because nobody could put their pause on me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Untouched. You know what I'm saying? Untouched. But yeah, we gotta at least get to Platinum 3. We gotta at least get to Platinum 3. And the way it's looking, I'll be back tomorrow. Even if all else fails, I'll be back tomorrow. And speaking of decks, we actually got second. We got a video with Dex and Jeffrey releasing in the next 3 days. Because for everybody watching the stream, for everybody watching the VOD when this go up, y'all see it. Speedrunners is going up on February 28th. Me, Jeffrey, and Dex. You know what I'm saying? Feasting on fools is nuts. They different tonight, man. He was born different. Born feasting on fools. You know what I'm saying? We're facing a ninja deck, it seems. Like I said, once you get to Platinum, I'm not familiar with ninja decks at all. So if we beat it, then we know ninja decks are sorry, and just remember that. But apparently he really likes the ninja deck because he has even a ninja mascot over there. Oh. No, I actually did want to stop that. Ah, I didn't get a chance to look at the card. No. We're not gonna chain that. This card is special summon. You can target one. Return it to the hand. Oh no, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop you right there, buddy. We're gonna stop you right there. We're gonna stop you right there. Neuter that card. Can't use his effect. Hopefully that stops his chain. Hopefully he just ends his turn, hands the keys over to me, and he's satisfied with where he got. No? Okay. He's still special summoning ninja cards. Maxi would have been super effective. Would have been max effective, actually. Okay, so that card is only effective if there's a face-down defense position monster, and if you attack a monster other than that monster with the card effect. So I think we can handle that. Hidden Village of Ninjutsu Arts. I mean, they biting from Naruto hard. They biting from Naruto hard. If a ninja monster is on here for you, artifact. The thing about Yu-Gi-Oh is that wording really matters. So this card doesn't allow me to destroy cards with ninja or with effects. It doesn't allow me to destroy ninja card with effects. It says nothing about removing them from destroying a card. Is actually sending a card from the field to the graveyard specifically. So if I were to take a card from his hand and put it in the graveyard, that technically, by Yu-Gi-Oh's rules, does not count as destroying the card. Removing a card from the field or the hand to the banish, removing the card out from play, that counts as banishing. From the field to the graveyard is destroying, other than tributes. What? What is this foolishness? Okay, so the card can protect itself from being destroyed. Duly noted. Duly noted. Duly noted. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna special summon this card in defense mode, which ends up working out because none of his monsters are have enough attack power to even destroy it. So it kind of ends up working out. We don't have a worm monster in the graveyard, so Tai is kind of useless. Adara, I mean, I don't know what to. I could try Link summoning, but I don't know anything about these Link monsters, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna try that. No, I'm not even gonna try that. There's a strat that's right there for me. I'm gonna take it. Because I think I deserve to take it. I think I deserve to take it. We're gonna take Yang Zing out for a spin. Yang Zing is not really a powerful monster, but why I like it is because of this effect. And what this effect allows me to do is not destroy monsters, but allows me to just return monsters to the hand, like this one. And when you return an extra deck monster to the hand, you're really just returning it to the graveyard. I mean, to the extra deck, which makes it kind of hard. That doesn't do anything to break the chain. All it does is Just special summons a card. There you go. And then that freaking card allows you to do something else. I mean, damn, man. So what this card actually allows me to do is destroy it and special summon a level 4 monster from my graveyard. If I can tribute any monster on the field, but I don't want to do that because that's Adhara. That wouldn't be beneficial to me at all. We're gonna move to the battle phase. No, we're gonna end our turn. We're gonna end our turn. I think that's the best move in this specific situation. Let's see what they do. See what they pull out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I played that right with the hand I was dealt. I didn't go on a link summon like tree. Like if I learned how to use my link summons and what they did, I could make this deck that much better. You know what? While I'm waiting, why don't I just read for a second? This link summon monster is just a link summon monster. That's all it's good for. Shaman, you discard 1 card. You can special summon worm monsters from my graveyard. Battle that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Major love in the chat, bro. Major love in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Ninja monster on the field. Okay, Shaman is okay, but Draco Masters. I'm not even paying attention to what he's doing. I'm just reading my own card. Cannot be destroyed by battle with an effect monster. Wow. Oh, Draco Masters is not that bad. Draco Masters is not that bad. Sure, you have to get a good amount of monsters on a direct attack? 2 direct attacks? I'm sorry. I am not familiar with your game. 2 direct attacks. We get Ecclesia. I don't know what Ecclesia does. Oh, I know what Ecclesia does. I don't know what she does to help me in this situation. Well, we could special summon it. That works. I probably should have special summoned in defense position, but you live and you learn. Now we can get Taya on here. And Taya can use the effect of banishing a card from our graveyard Adhara. We'll banish Adhara to get a token out on the field, if that's okay with this guy. No, we're not going to do that. If that's okay with this guy. Come on. Come on. Ario. We are yawning, Ninja. We have to find a way to get this card off the field. And I think the way we do that is by banishing. I don't know what he just did to me. Oh, so he's attacking this card, but I'm going to affect and activate the effect, which kind of removes all responsibility in what he was trying to do. Oh wow. Which he, okay, yeah. Did he just put a monster face down? Like, that's not even strategic. That's just petty. And then he destroys. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're banging on me today. They're banging on me today. So we're banishing, and we can select to return a card to the hand. We tried to do that with this card. It didn't work last time. So we will return Maizen the Battle Ninja back to the hand. Move on to the battle phase. And then to the main phase, see if we can do anything different. No, we can't, so we just gotta end our turn. That's all we can do. I would be lying to y'all if I said we weren't on our back foot. I would be lying to y'all if I said we weren't on our back foot right now. I would be lying to y'all if I said we weren't on our back foot right now. Not gonna lie, this ninja deck, he's got it set up. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. He has a face down defense position monster, which is super good for the ninja decks. I hate to say I'm outmatched, because I best believe I'll try to throw together my best, what's the name deck? What's it called? The my best labyrinth deck that I could put together and learn it. Try to learn it immediately. Oh, he summoned a different Link monster. I don't know what that did. He got rid of his face down defense position monster. He's activating that overpowered spell card that protects itself and its monsters at the same time. Oh, he filled his whole side of the field for a second there. And I have one face down monster. Ironically, none of his monster cards are powerful enough to penetrate my defense, ironically enough. But still, man. Oh, of course. Of course he's targeting my only monster and banishing it. We took 2 losses in a row. We took 2 losses in a row. That is not how we open this up. We cannot start off farther away than we were yesterday. We made so much progress. We were eating yesterday. We was feasting yesterday. We was feasting yesterday. Just move to the attack phase. But yeah, we was feasting yesterday, and now we 2 L's in a row. We went on an 8-game win streak yesterday. Yeah, we not losing the mojo. We not losing the funk. Believe that. Believe that. We ain't losing the funk. Okay, we gotta regroup. We gotta regroup. Let's reset. Let's take a step back. Let's regroup. Now we need 3 wins to get to Platinum 3. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to do is go to the same place. Every Yu-Gi-Oh player worth their salt needs to go after getting 2 losses in a row, which is the public deck search of the deck slot, and then use these filters. This is how you become a better duelist. Okay, this is just how you do it. Well, you know, Yes, I'm playing on Switch. Please. Please don't mind. Oh, okay, great. Okay, category and tag not found. How did that not work? Okay, let me search by card name then. There we go. And we're gonna see what everybody else is doing differently. There's not one Sword Soul card in here. How could you do this to me? Yeah, I searched up Sword Soul and got a bunch of non-Sword Soul decks. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, they are not Sword Soul decks. They just have Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign in there because it's such a good card. That's okay. So instead of that, we'll look up Labyrinth now. I hope that's how you spell Labyrinth, or else it's going to be really embarrassing. Come on, please. Keyword search. No, come on. Like, am I doing this wrong? Oh, we got 5 viewers. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, you know what? We have 5 viewers, so we're gonna do that later. But I was searching for I was gonna search for a Labyrinth deck, but it seems like they don't have it. So we're just gonna get back into a duel. See if we can get active with something. And then while that loads up, I'm gonna see if I can find anything about a Labyrinth deck. Because we face a Labyrinth deck and it washed us in Platinum. So I'm hoping and I'm guessing that if I switch to a Labyrinth deck, I could squeeze a little bit more from the fruit. I'm going second, that's what I said. Oh my gosh. I gotta put up. I think this person is probably gonna be using a Blue Eyes deck. Oh my gosh, they're kitted out with everything. My goodness. It'll be a shame if you have all of that and you lose to somebody with literally no drip and a side frame gear mascot. It'd be a shame. The reason why I go second, because it's a what's the name? It's this deck. Yeah, we're gonna stop him. It's a super heavy samurai deck. I know what these are about. Put the monster in defense mode, equip a whole bunch of stuff to the monster, and then monsters can attack while in defense mode. Pretty powerful deck. I don't know exactly if there's any underlying effects that it tries to do, but yeah, I don't know if there's any underlying effects that it tries to do, but and it's pendulum summon. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we can get a win. Hopefully we can get a dub. Because if we can't. And I keep drawing Psy Frame Driver in my opening hand, which is so sorry. Yeah, this super heavy samurai deck is a lot different than the ones I face. So I don't know what is what around here. Not exactly, at least. I'm just waiting for him to give me. We got to get that card off the field. It doesn't have anything to defend itself, which is good. But we still have to get that card off the field. And alright, so the Super Heavy Samurai deck seems like it relies on power. It doesn't really have too much to defend itself. You take no battle damage. You take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. You can discard then target one super special summon defense mode. You can only use the effects. Okay, so yeah. This deck uses super powerful cards that don't have the power to defend themselves. See, look. He special summoned 2 monsters on his side of the field with above 4,000 attack. Or attack. I put that in 3,500. Oh my gosh. He's just swinging for the fences. He is swinging for the fences. And then just a cherry on top, he banishes a card that didn't need to be banished. Okay. Suit yourself. What's the move here? The move here is actually pretty simple. Activate Tenny Spear's effect. We can special summon this card to our side of the field in face-up defense position. With that information, we can special summon the Virtuous in face-up defense position. Then we activate this effect, which tributes that card and allows us to special summon any card from our deck. And what we want is Jing Ying, because Jing Ying is good and the only thing that could stop what he's got going on. So now that we have that card out, we could normal summon Taya, use Taya's effect. Wait, no. No! I can't use Taya's effect because this technically isn't a Sword Soul card. Or a worm monster. We screwed up. We screwed up. But we're gonna use the Forbidden Art. We are going to use the Forbidden Art. And the Forbidden Art, for those of you who didn't know, is Link summoning like crazy. Okay. So, we Link summon the worm monster. It's in our graveyard right now. We can actually activate its effect, but we don't want to do that because we want to activate Taya's effect instead, which banishes the monster that I just put in the graveyard, which gives us a token which we needed so badly. We can now activate Tenny Spirit's effect. Send Tenny Spirit to the graveyard to banish, my bad, and then special summon a card from the deck. And in this case, we want to special summon any card. Any card, doesn't matter. I thought I could make something work with a double synchro summon, but no, the math doesn't add up. So now we can get Jing Ying on the field, which does basically spread damage to every monster he has, which helps. So that should take off some of the edge. Yeah, and then get the free 1200 effect damage. Then we can continue to special summon like crazy. We'll get Shaman of the Tenyi out here. Get rid of Taya. Taya's now useless to us. Get the Shaman of Tenyi out here, and then use her effect. I'm not exactly sure what her effect is. Not exactly sure. Because yeah, I'm not exactly sure what her effect is. So we are going to experience this for the first time together. Okay. I discarded one card. Now I can special Then target one monster in my graveyard, special summon it. Okay. And now we can special summon one card from the graveyard, which in this case doesn't matter because none of them. Yeah, I mean, nah. We could special summon long game again, just for moral support, I guess. Then we could really get the monster that we really wanted on the field, which was Draco Masters. Getting rid of Shaman. Treat Shaman as 2 materials. Then get the Shooter out here, because why would we have the Shooter out here? And then get the Shaman on the field. That's exactly, or no, the Draco Masters on the field. That's exactly what we wanted. Why did we want them? I don't know. We're learning that together, like I said. But what I know is that now we could destroy this monster. Unless he has something to say about that. Hopefully he has nothing to say. That's wrong. That's wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. Wait, hold up. Is the stream lagging? I thought y'all, is the stream lagging on you? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's wrong. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. I wonder why my Switch is also messing up right now. I'm just trying to make sure the stream isn't messing up. Okay, everything's moving smoothly now. It was moving choppy before. I don't know why. I don't. Oh no, another labyrinth deck. Yeah, looks like we're facing another labyrinth deck. PP24. This dude is doing tournaments? Okay, like we said, the key to stopping a labyrinth deck is not letting it start. Because if you let it start, you won't be able to stop it. Fine. Fine. That's okay. We're going to special summon Ecclesiasta to the field in attack mode. It doesn't matter because it will be sacrificed later anyways. Or it could be sacrificed now if you want to kill my fodder. Go ahead. Waiting for him to go. Waiting for him to go. Oh, negate its effects. Okay, well, doesn't matter if you negate the effects. We can just attribute the card. And what card will we special summon? The only card that makes sense in this position. Good old Taya. Alright, yeah, you wasted a turn, basically. Is there a card that does better in the graveyard? No. So what we're going to do is activate Long Yong's effect, discard Sword Soul Emergence because you didn't really need to have it. Set it in defense mode. I will take surrenders tonight. I will take surrenders tonight. I will take surrenders tonight because we've been getting feasted on tonight. I am going to take surrenders tonight. We got no win streak tonight. Like, come on, y'all. Size around. Oh, we're going second. That's where we're going. We're going second. Going second for sure. Yeah, everything's going good. All right, good. Let's see what deck we're working with here. Exo Sister. Okay, we haven't faced the Exo Sister. At least something new. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this monster. If you do, special summon another Exo Sisters. Ellis from your deck. Okay, so if we special summon, you can quickly special summon an Exo Sister XZ monster from the deck. Or you could just do it in your turn. You can attach one material from this card. Add one Exo Sister. I don't see the benefits really that much. I'm not seeing anything too dangerous. Exo Sister Martha is in the graveyard. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything too crazy. You control another Exo Sister monster, you can draw one card, then if you control Exo Sister Irene, you can gain 800 LP. Well, he doesn't have that. He's taking damage. Yeah, he's setting up. He's setting up. It's gonna take him a while. Yeah, he's gonna be a minute. How's chat doing? How's chat doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? He's getting set up. And we just wait on the sideline for our turn. We're gonna do super amounts of special summons. Exo Sister Michaelis. Alright. You could. I don't see anything dangerous. Like he's doing a lot, but I don't see anything dangerous. Like every monster he's putting on the field, he's just sacrificing. Like if I stopped his chain, man, he would have surrendered so fast. He's so lucky I didn't have anything to stop the chain. Getting a max. Oh, and of course I get a maxi now. Of course I get a maxi now. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Because we had a choice of either special summoning a Teddy Spirit or we could special summon the card that I'm summoning right now. I chose this card because it's more versatile, because I can use it to search for any card in my deck, which works amazingly. We activate the great Long Yang's effects. Send a shooter to the grave because it's just as good in the graveyard as it is in my hand because of its effects. Okay, well, he's gonna banish it. Alright, I mean, we're not gonna summon a maxi. So I mean, banishing it does, I guess, hurts me a little bit, but it doesn't hurt me too much. And we still get Long Yang on the field. Still get the token on the field. And then because of the 10E decks that we have, having a token on the field is one of the best things that you can have with this deck because it allows you to use the 10E cards that I have 0 of. So we won't be able to do it this time around. But he's digging into my banish zone, which makes no sense. Oh, okay. He just put it back in my deck. I don't know why one would do something like that, but he did. And what we could do, actually, is Devious Work. We can get 2 Synchro Summons out of this. We can get 2. 2. We're going to get Cheng Ying on the field because that's our signature monster up to this point. Just bring him to me. Get him on the field. Activate Long Yang's effect, which also dampens their stats while boosting mine because Cheng Ying's effects allow it to gain attack for every, basically absorb attack and defense for every card that's in the, is banished. Like, I hate when people don't let me have my turn. Hello, that's what I'm talking about, Genshin. What's up? What's good with you? What's good with you? What's up in the chat? What's up in the chat? We're not activating Maxi regardless of anything. We're not doing it. Let me have my turn back. Yeah, what I was saying was I hate when people interrupt my turn to pull out crazy combos. Like I waited. Oh, and that's, of course, that's how the crazy combo ends. It ends with me losing my strongest monster to the banish zone. Of course. That's okay. Because, like I said, we can get multiple cards. Let me have my turn. Please. Thank you. And like I said, Yang Zing actually would do a lot here. I think it would probably do the most. Alright, we're gonna get Yang Zing out here. Get some Yang Zing cheese. Only reason why we summon this monster in defense mode is to use this effect. 2, return 1, sometimes 2 cards to the hand. Let's see how much it gives us today. There's a calculator way to do this in the card's description, but don't feel like. Activate the effect of Moye in the graveyard. Yeah, of course. And it just allows me to draw a card, which is great. Which is actually super great. I'm not gonna affect, like, Maxi would have been so great to use if we had just used it earlier. And he's tributing it. Like, come on, please. Give me some love. Oh, of course, I tried. No. We get to special summon a level 4 lower monster, but I don't want to do that. It'll just be a waste of time. We'll just have the... ironically, out of all the stuff that he did do... Okay, never mind. He's, I was gonna say he couldn't penetrate the defenses, but he just banished my defense in the end turn. Randomly. We're gonna wait for him to go. And he's gonna banish that much. Yeah, I think we lost. He already has 7,500 attack on his field right now. We have 2 maxis. Why not use it? I mean, the pulls we are getting today is not ideal. Of course, he has Called to the Grave. I still don't know how to. I hope nobody saw that. I think you can only use Maxi once per turn, so that's why it didn't even ask me if I wanted to play the other Maxi that was in my hand. Alright. Yeah, we're just waiting on this dude to finish. Like, all you have to do is go to your battle phase. You have enough to destroy me. And I have a no surrender policy. My gosh, how could this happen? We gotta get back on track. We gotta get back on track. And we're gonna get back on track with the Sword Soul deck. We won't just default to Labyrinth like we tried to do before. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just try to, I don't know, get less skilled people. I mean, like, dude, 4 more wins, Platinum Tier 3. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Like, we were 1 win away. But America loves a comeback story. We know this. America loves a comeback story. We know this to be a fact. He's Platinum rank 4, just like me. So we should be able to feast. Because we know we don't really belong in Platinum rank 4. We know we belong in Diamond. We know that. We know that. We just gotta get there. Because we have a Sword Soul 10 deck that is good enough to get us there. Alright, Dogmatica. Ecclesia deck. We're gonna Cherry Blossom that straight off the bat. That way we neuter him and castrate him and stop his chain before it even starts. Hopefully he ends his turn in frustration and allows me to cook. That's the plan. We're gonna use Sword Soul Emergence to get a Long Yang in our hand. Oh my gosh, he actually did it. He actually did it. He actually just ended his turn in frustration and allowed me to cook. That might have been your worst move. We are in play here. Hold up, we are actually in play. Activate Chthonna's effect. It's basically a useless card, okay? I just like it because it's a 10U card that's at level 4. He has a Max C. He has a Max C. The thing about Max C, though, okay? We're going to play the comeback. You got this. That's what I'm talking about, Ocean Freeze. That's what I'm talking about, Ocean Freeze. We're back. Glad to see you back. We have a comeback plan. And what I was going to say was, you might want to pay attention to this. This is my master plan. My master plan got killed by an Ash Blossom. Are you kidding me? That card should be banned. What the heck? Like, oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta pivot. Ash Blossom, are you kidding me? Act the effect of Sword Soul Emergence. Increase the effect of everybody by 1. Oh, that does work. Increase the effect of increase the level of everybody by 1. Wait, is it everybody or just one monster? Because that's very important. I could either screw myself or... Oh. Oh, no. It's only one monster. Okay, so let's give it to Shithana. That's it. We're going to... 8 plus 4 is 12. 8 plus 5 doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. Now we're going to affect... Now we're going to use the Shooter's effect. We can return a monster to the hand with this card after we banished it. We're going to return that monster to the hand. Enjoy that. He's going to cry in a car. And then what we're going to do is just get our most powerful monster. Not our most powerful monster, but one of the good ones. We're going to get one of the good ones out there. And just... yeah, we're just going to get one of the good ones out there. And then do as much damage as we can. Oh, man. Act the effect of tie in the graveyard, always. This just allows us to draw some cards, and then we see where we land after that. Unless he has something to say about that. Seems like he has something to say about that. Oh no, reverse Ash Blossom. Yeah. The Ash Blossom card, man. It's it's a killer. It's an actual killer. Okay, now we can send a card to the graveyard. Doesn't really matter which card. We're gonna send that card to the graveyard. He gets neutered, and then he could special summon really no one. All right, no. We could special summon the Monk of Tenyi. Oh yes, because this is why I learned my own Link monsters. I special summon the Monk of Tenyi, which counts as a non-effect monster. So now I can use the Tenyi effects, which allow me to special summon a monster to my side of the field. And the monster I'm going to special summon is not going to be a shooter, actually. I'm going to special summon a Tenyi monster. So this way, I could special summon Chao Fang. Yeah, we're gonna get Chao Fang out here. It's the only hope. We're gonna get Chao Fang out here because it basically just doesn't allow him to activate effects of monsters with the same attribute as a Yang Zing monsters on the field. Okay, that's fine. He's drawing a lot of cards. And we can just use Adhara's move to just return one card to our hand. And the card we're going to return is this one. And then we're going to move to the battle phase. Yeah, I don't think we handled that as clean as we could have, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're not handling this as clean as we could have, but it is what it is. Go to the main phase, see if we can do anything, make something shake. No, we can't. Alright. We're gonna hand it over to him. Then we're gonna hand it over to him. The positives, let's go over the positives. The positives is he has no spell cards, no monsters. The negatives is that he has like 10 cards in his hand. Draw 1 card, then your opponent gains 1,000 life. You know what I'm saying? Not too bad. You can special summon this card from the hand. Okay, that's not too bad. We've seen that before. That's actually the card that we returned to him. So that works. Let's actually read up on his card too. So he's getting some of his dogmatic cards on the field. They're not as powerful as the Yang Zing, but they are the same attribute. Yang Zing. Oh no, but it's not the Yang Zing monster that I use for synchro summoning, so that effect is dead. Okay. Okay. It's alright. We still have something. We still have something cooking. He has a lot of cards. He's not really using them. We're up technically by 2,000 LP. We have Chao Fang out there, which just basically allows us to add monsters and special summon monsters on this side of the field. Not this turn though, because it's been neutered, castrated, negated. Up there like a limp dick. This turn is going to last a long time. We gave him so much ammo. And the hope is that he really doesn't do anything with it. And really, so far, he's not done anything with it, actually. We have a 10E Link monster out there. And next turn, we could get the Shaman out. So let's actually see what the Shaman does. You can discard 1 card, then target 1 more special summon it. Also, for the rest of this turn, you got when an attack is declared involving another non-effect monster, you can target 1 card. You can use the effect of Shaman's Intent. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what the heck is that? Dogmatica Albazoa. Cannot be ritual summoned except by. Oh my gosh, I'm not attempting to say that directly. Unaffected by activated card effects of your fusion, basically extra deck monsters. You can make your opponent choose to apply one of these effects for every 2 cards in your extra deck. Send 1 card. Okay, return all the fusion. Wow, that is difficult. That's a difficult choice. And it already has 6,800 attack just from me reading the card. Just from me reading the card. I've never seen that animation before. Yeah, this is why you don't try to plow your way through a Max C. This is exactly why you don't try to plow your way through a Max C. This is exactly why you don't plow your way through a Max C. I mean, this guy is calling out the Avengers against me. He had 3 ritual summon monsters out. But oddly enough, you really can't do too much damage. Oh, never mind. I didn't think he was going to attack that monster. And he definitely did. But we can affect Shatana's effect in the graveyard, which allows us to select this card as a target and then get neutered. Oh my gosh! Okay, do we survive? No, we don't. He does just enough damage to get through. It just does just enough damage to get through. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna yeah. Alright. We're not at the point where if we lose, we D-rank. That's possible. We're gonna get to the point where what we're gonna end up doing actually. What we're gonna end up doing actually is going back to the deck builder. And we might I haven't done any card pack like live card pack pulls. I don't think we're gonna do any today. Well, we would have to get a lot more coins to do that, but who knows? What we're gonna do is gonna go deck building. We're gonna try the public deck search again. This time, specifically search for Labyrinth cards. Or no, Labyrinth decks. No, not that. There we go. Now we just look at the public deck records. Let's see. And show the number of cards we have owned. Okay, we're a little bit far away from this deck. In terms of the resources we have. But it's not too far away actually. Oh, I see it. We might have to do some crazy pack openings. Show number owned? Yeah, we're far away from this. We are actually pretty far away from every Labyrinth deck in existence. Except for this one. This one we're not too far from, but I don't know how good or I don't know how well this deck is constructed. And by the way, if anybody's in here and you want to, y'all wanted to like have like a match, like I'd be down for that too. Especially in between me getting cooked in platinum rank 3. So if anybody wanted a match, like I'd be down for that. But let's see. Let's try to get one duel in here. Let's try to eke out a win. Let's try to eke out a win. What the? I guess what is it? What's today? Sunday? I guess Sunday is a bad day to. I guess Sunday is a bad day to get on Master Duel. Because all the tryhards make it out here on Sunday. The season ends in 4 days, and I really want to get to Diamond. We're going first. We don't like going first. We don't like going first. But we will if we have to. We will if we have to. Okay. We don't get to draw a face. Oh my gosh. What is this opening hand? What is this opening hand? Please tell me what this opening hand is. All we can do is special summon Tenny. That's all we can do. In defense position. Sword Soul Emergence doesn't really do much for us. Hopefully we draw a worm monster next turn. Hopefully. Because if we do, then we can use Sword Soul Emergence to get Long Yang out here. Discard that card that we would hopefully get and special summon Xing Ying. Which is not to be confused with Ying Zhang cards. Because those are totally different. Oh, we're facing a Sword Soul deck of all decks. Okay, we can't lose to a Sword Soul. We cannot lose to a Sword Soul. And we know what you're trying to do with Moye. So we're going to stop you right there, buddy. No tokens out on the field for you because we know how good tokens are in a Sword Soul deck, especially if you have 10 in your deck. I had a bad opening hand. So you must have a bad opening hand also. And he ends his turn, gives it to me. Really? See, look, and we made the terrible hand work. We kind of made the terrible hand work. He doesn't have any cards in his graveyard, and we didn't get the Sword Soul card that we needed. I'm trying to think, is there any Sword Soul card in my deck that would go good, right? It would, no, not one. I'm trying to think if we could. Like, we could try something really experimental. Why not? I mean, it's either give him another turn, another shot to destroy me, or just try something really experimental. Unless... What does he have? Nothing. No. I know he has a Sword Soul deck, so I know he's got something up here. So we're gonna bring a Moye over here. Put that card. Oh no, we should have brought Taya. That's the card we should have brought out here. Taya. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay though. Yeah, the card we were supposed to bring out here was Taya. Alright, it's okay. Target one worm monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Also for the rest of this turn. We don't have any worm monsters in our graveyard, so yeah, that wouldn't work. What we're gonna do is just do an eye for the eye. Because everybody knows the saying, if it's eye for an eye, then the world goes blind. And if I can't see, you ain't either. You ain't seeing nothing either. Magic Cylinder? What is this, 2005? Come on now. Alright, fair and square. I mean, you could have saved that Magic Cylinder. That could, like, Magic Cylinders can decide games sometimes. Magic Cylinder can decide games sometimes. Alright, I mean, at least it seems like he has a sorry hand too. We won't have a sorry hand after this. So this Maxi forces him to either change his strategy and not special summon, or just give me hella cards. One of those two will happen. And it looks like he's still special summoning, so I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. And the moment he puts a card in his graveyard that's important, we're gonna use Called by the Grave to get that card out of here. Sword Soul Blackout. He's gonna draw Sword Soul Blackout. We get a card from that. Wow, that's not a good card. It's okay, he's special summoning again. He's getting Chow out here. That's okay. We get... He's getting cards, but we have... No, why can't we use Call by the Grave for that? I thought we could definitely use Call by the Grave. It's a quick play spell, and you can banish a monster. I was gonna banish Moye, but I guess we can't. Okay. He's got the Golden Sword Soul, which allows him to stop one of my attacks and just summon the Golden Sword Soul to his side of the field. It's okay. He's special summoning some more, so I get to draw some more. He's special summoning even more. Even the cards I'm drawing because of Max C is not that good. I have defenses, so I'm not totally defenseless. If I survive this next hit, Baron? Of all the cards, Baron? Oh yeah, he got free 1200. He's destroying my monsters as Baron tends to do. There isn't really a powerful card that we could... Oh, he put the Fabled Soul in the graveyard. Oh no, he might have ate me up. Oh my gosh. Is it just me? Or are these terrible hands? Like, is it just me or are these terrible hands? Like, I don't know what to say. This deck is not getting the job done. That's what I know. So we have to change. We have to change. We have to change. And what we're gonna do is go back to the original Sword Soul deck that we have. No Tennies. We're gonna leave the Tennies behind. See if good old Faithful is able to pull us out of this rut. Because we are getting ate up. We are getting ate up. And if we lose this, then I'm going straight to deck. I don't even know what deck to build. But best believe I'm going straight to deck building. I don't think there's anything Dark Magician can do. Because if there was something Dark Magician can do, I have a pretty strong start. A card okay, now that I switched deck, I have new cards. June. This card basically all it does is just allows me to take a Sword Soul out and special summon a level 6, which allows me to get level 10 monsters to the field like pretty easy. Which works in my favor. A good amount. Oh no, do not activate that. Alright, let's see if we can get back in the good graces of the win column. Set Sword Soul Blackout. That works. Special summon Ecclesia. In attack mode. Because we ain't scared. And then he has something to say about it. Like, come on. Alright. Like, yeah, we would be able to special summon the Sword Soul, but that wouldn't work out. What would work out if we just normal summon the Golden Sword Soul. Now we have 2 tuner monsters out there. And then we activate Ecclesia's effect. Send her to the graveyard. Sends her to the graveyard. Oh my gosh. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, no, that actually might be okay. We won't be able to special summon this turn. But we can next turn. We're still dangerous. We're still dangerous. So we're gonna end our turn. If he attacks us, I can stop an attack with a Golden Sword Soul in my hand right here. And I could also get some maxis. Or get some draws from maxi. Still don't know what deck he's using, but he didn't get a good hand from everything I seen. Yeah, he definitely didn't get a good hand. We're gonna play Maxi just in case he wants to play that game. You know what I'm saying? He's just normal summoning monsters, that's okay. He normal summoned 2 monsters with 0 attack each. Not sweating it. Not sweating it in the slightest. Now he's special summoning, which allows me to draw. That's good. It's Starling on the field. Gives me to draw. Gains 300 attack and defense for each. What's the name? That's okay. Okay, he's gaining attack power. Never sweated me. Still doesn't sweat me. He's just dropping cards. The graveyard. I know. No. Stop asking me, please. Actually, there's a way we could stop that, actually. Cancel. We don't want to activate that card. We're just sitting here waiting. We have Sword Soul Blackout. Well, we can't use it because it targets a Sword Soul card. I mean, a Worm monster, not a Sword Soul card, so we can't use it yet. So a big brain strat would be to special summon Sword Soul and then just destroy 2 of his cards, but I don't see the need for that yet. So if that card gets too strong, then we're gonna do that effect so we can get off the field, because I just read that any damage done to that card is done to me. And we have 2 of the Auspice, so that works. He's brute forcing through the Maxi, which works in our favor. Battle phase shouldn't do much. I don't understand what he's trying to do here. He can do 800 damage to me. I'm gonna stop him from whatever he's trying to do with Sword Soul by just special summoning this Sword Soul onto the field. And negates his attack. And then he just goes and rees up. Okay, he does a direct attack there. That makes sense. And now he's still special summoning. And I still get to draw from that. Divine Arsenal. No, I don't want to affect it. Apply the effect. I can apply it next turn. I get to draw a card on top of all of that. Okay. If an exit, you can exit. You could detach 2 and send all other cards from the field to the graveyard. Once per turn, if another card you control is destroyed by battle by it. Okay, I mean, that really doesn't do much. So what we will do, actually, yeah, what we will do is we will special summon Chun Chun to the field. Get rid of this Sword Soul. If you let me. If you just let me, please! Please! Special summon, or... But yeah, this counts as a special summon. Chun Chun to the field. That sucks. If I didn't have... You should have used that before I summoned Chun Chun, because now I could just do that, and then do that, and then do that. And now I sacrificed the monster that he was going to destroy anyways. Destroy his 12 rank XZ monster, and then destroy his trap card. And then it applies his effect, sends all those cards to the graveyard, clears the field basically for me. I still have... Yeah. And then we could just do supreme damage. Activate Mo Ye's effect. Show Iris to our opponent. And come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just let me do it. I think we can actually finish her this turn. I think we can actually finish her this... Oh, no, we can't because... That's why. Yeah. That's okay. We could do a lot of damage this turn. We may not be able to finish her, but we could do a lot of damage. We could special summon what's the name to the field. Like this. Like so. Activate its effect. Send one card to the graveyard. And then activate Mo Ye's effect, which just allows me to draw a card. I mean, that can't possibly hurt. You can discard this card and then ban it. Okay, he's just banishing cards from my graveyard. Okay, DD Crow activates this effect. Mo Ye doesn't get an effect. Oh no, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. And then select one card. What card are we gonna select? Actually, we're going to select Long Yang. It's Long Yang. Add it to my hand, of course. Oh, finally get a victory. It was looking bleak for him anyways. I accept that surrender because I actually did my thing there. Okay, we're gonna return the menu. Just from using this new old deck, I noticed some things that I did want to change. But I did want to change, now that I've gotten my first win, is I want to add... I want to add a long... What? I did... Okay. I want to add a... What am I doing? These switch controls, man. Crazy. Crazy. No. No. We're gonna get a Sword Soul out here. And what I want to do is add another Long Yang to the deck, because before Long Yang used to be what's the name? It used to be limited, but now it's not. Sword Soul Sacred Summon. I don't remember what this does. Apparently it does enough. Pot of Avarice. No, we don't want Pot of Avarice. We actually want Pot of Desires. So I'm gonna put Pot into the search bar. and then we're gonna get Pot of Desires in here, because that banishes a whole bunch of cards and whatnot. Then the link monsters that we have in here, I'm going to keep, I think. No, I'm actually not. I'm gonna put Link Karibo in here. I'm gonna put Link Karibo in here so that we can have a like a one link monster, because it's always good to have a one link monster in here. We're going to sort. No. I want an actual link monster. Okay, okay. Stop me when I see Link Karibo. I don't see Link Karibo. Okay, gonna have to get more specific than that. And then we're gonna get, oh yeah, Link Rebo in here. And to do that, we have to get rid of Code Talker. That's okay. We have 41 cards in our deck right now. That should be a bad thing. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We still have 41 cards. Still don't think it's that bad. Monster Reborn is a really good card. Raigeki is a really good card. I only have one. You could put two in there if you wanted to. I think Effect Veiler and 3 Cherry Blossoms is a little bit overkill. Taya is a really good card, but I don't know if I have room for it exactly. Why not? Why not? Should have room for it. Alright, this deck is marginally better now. That's all I can ask for. Save and return. Alright, we got one win with this deck. That's amazing. We got a win with this deck. So we're going to keep riding with this one. And then just try to do little evolutions to it as time goes on. Kind of lagging. And we're going first. All right, let me get a sip of water real quick. I gotta work with Viacom. All right, we back now. We back. All right. We understand the deck more. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. We're gonna give him this turn because I don't like any of the cards I have. So we're gonna give him this turn and just hope he doesn't do 8,000 damage. And he probably won't because we can stop him with Sword Soul. We can stop an attack with Sword Soul. So he probably cannot finish. And he has a Dark Magician deck. Now I'm not gonna talk as much mess about this Dark Magician deck. We're definitely gonna stop that chain. Yep, stop Magician's Rod to search a card right in his tracks. He still activates Magician's Soul. So I guess he was gonna probably search for Dark Magic Circle. He's gonna special summon Dark Magician to the field. That's no problem. Really no problem. We are going to tank the hit from Magician's Rod because it's only 1600 damage. And then we're going to negate the hits of Dark Magician. That way we get the Golden Sword Soul to remain on the field. And we don't eat any more damage. So that works. And he's fusion summoning a monster during the battle phase. He's fusion summoning during the battle phase? Is that even allowed? A quick play fusion card? He has a quick play fusion card. Hey, safe to say I didn't see that coming, but we basically did what we were supposed to do. Tank the hits. Draw the card. We get Monster Reborn. Of all cards to draw, we get Monster Reborn. Of all cards to draw, we get Monster Reborn. Wait. Of all cards to draw, we could get we have Monster Reborn. And if I'm reading his field correctly, he doesn't have anything on his field that can stop me from doing my master plan. And my master plan is to summon the Oracle Palladium, to summon Oracle to my side of the field. Because if I summon Oracle to my side of the field, and it's as good as my monster, that just allows him to draw it. Oh yeah. And we just destroyed Dark Magicians. I'll tell you that. But we have to keep cooking. We can't just stop there. Taya, what can you do in this situation? I can tell you what you could do. You can be summoned. Use your move. Banish the Golden Sorcerer. Summon a token in defense position. That way, we could special summon Yang Zing. We could special summon Yang Zing, return the Dark Magicians to the hand. We could do that. And we will. And we will. Get him out of here. And we're going to special summon Yang Zing in attack mode. We never do that. But it makes the most sense. Activate the effect, of course. Return which cards to the deck? The Dark Magicians return that to the deck. That doesn't count as destroying the card because it's going from the field to the deck. Destroying a card is sending a card from the field to the graveyard. Activate Taya in the graveyard? Of course. That's free money right there. Select a card to send to the graveyard. We're going to send you to the graveyard of this dragon. And then we could also special summon a level 4 monster, but I kind of don't want to. Unless we could special summon again with Yang Zing. You can only use the effect of Source Soul Taya once per turn. Okay. So now we move to our battle phase. The reason why I wanted Palladium Oracle Mahad is because its special effect allows it to double its attack if it's facing a dark monster, which there happens to be a lot of dark monsters in a Dark Magician deck. So we flipped it on its head. We skipped our first turn. We totally skipped our first turn. And we're up. That's how you get it done. That's how you get it done. Maybe this deck was a good deck all along. Maybe I tried too hard with the other Sword Soul deck. Maybe, I don't know. Piercing Darkness? I don't remember what that does. You can draw. Oh! He ended his turn. He ended his turn. If you normal or special summon a non-token monster, you can draw one card when the attack is declared. Yeah, that card is useless. Let's just move to the battle phase and end this. Mirror Force? Oh my gosh. Oh, glad that there's a good thing then that we didn't summon more monsters then. So now we're gonna just treat main phase 2 as if it were main phase 1. I accidentally summoned that in special and attack mode, but it's okay because we didn't sacrifice anything. And which card are we gonna Are we gonna special summon? Which card are we gonna special summon? We're gonna special summon the Iris Sword Soul. Good and faithful. And then we're gonna end our turn. I cannot believe that he had a Mirror Force in there the whole time. I thought I was gonna just be able to eat. That's okay. We got another chance. Let's just watch and see what he does. What? I mean, we're not out. That's good. I didn't know that that Piercing Darkness card would do all it's doing right. And we lost. We lost. Lost. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna play Maxi, but he's not even gonna give us a chance to play Maxi. Alright, y'all. I gotta do some deck building. I gotta do some deck building. I gotta do some deck building bad. I gotta do some deck building bad. My goodness. I know about the shop. I've been here plenty of time. Name of champion. There's not a structure deck in the world. There's not a structure deck in the world. Alright, that's alright. We're gonna change games. Yeah, we're gonna change games here. Bear with me for a second. I can't believe that. Man, that was difficult. Man, that was difficult. And I forgot to put the hashtag. now we're going. I'm in the back studios. We about to edit this real quick. And how we gonna edit it is we gonna change the thumbnail to we're gonna change the thumbnail. Yo, did you just real quick or something? Oh wait. You said did you just RQ or something? What do you mean by RQ? I'm changing. I was in the middle of changing games. Not gonna lie, I got bullied out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Platinum rank 3. If you didn't see it before, I got bullied out of the game. Bullied out of the game. I started this stream. I needed one more win to get to Platinum rank 3. Rage quit. Yeah. I rage quit. I rage quit. I rage quit. I rage quit. Yes, I rage quit because I just, man, I got bullied off the game. Yeah. You can see the team that got bullied. Pull up. I had a Sword Soul deck going on here. Wait. So while I'm switching the game, okay, look at this. I tried my new Sword Soul deck. I'm gonna try to get the diamond myself. I'm at Plat 3 with a flu deck, which is budgeted at 2. Wow! Wow! 2 ultra rare cards? I'm doing something wrong. Look how many ultra rare cards I have. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna duel you real quick. Actually, what we're gonna do is you're gonna set up a private room, and while you do that, we're gonna switch the game back. I have to switch the thumbnail back. I gotta switch the thumbnail back. Duel room. I think I'm at Platinum 4, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm at Platinum 4 right now. Create a room. Room comment, none. Next one, room 6, yeah. Duel time, 300 seconds. Life points, 8,000. Room list purposes. Data permission. I mean, can we set up a private room? I'll close to YouTube so I won't see your hand. Actually, no, you don't. If you want to do that, you can. What I could do is just expand the screen here. Yeah, expand the screen. So that way, because this is what I'm gonna do anyways. Not to say I don't trust you. This is probably what I'm gonna do anyways. Just expand the screen so you can't see my hand. Create the room. Yeah, there. You got the room ID on there. Let me see if I can. Oh. Is that you or not you? Yeah, here's the room. And then while you do that, hi. I'm going to change this stuff back. Or no, I don't have to change. No, I do. Now of course, I don't have the act. Yu-Gi-Oh! Type right now. Master Duel against chat. And change the hashtag back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Just give me a second. My user is MetaSucks. Yeah, I'm over here changing stuff. I'm over here changing stuff anyways. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel rushed. There we go. Alright, let me go back to the room. Yeah, undo left. Room members. It's funny how you have your user. I just processed that your username is MetaSucks. I don't have it. And you told me about the deck that you where you have only 2 ultra rares. Yeah, put the room details up. You do that. Wait. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. There we go. There we go. Change decks. I'm gonna use my best deck. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Alright. In here. And then we're going to work on expanding the screen. That should be good. Yeah, that way, even if you looked, you won't be able to. Max C won't work. Max C won't work. Max C won't work. In what situation does Max C not work? Let's see what you got. Max C won't work. Go in second. That was your first mistake. Letting me go second. That was your first mistake. Max C won't work. Wait, hold up. Oh no, you can still see my hand. Don't look! Don't look! Don't look! Oh wait, no. You can't see my hand. No, you can't. Alright, that works. Oh, you normal summon everything. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Max C actually doesn't work. Okay, you can't see my hand, but can you see the screen? That works. It's over here in the corner. See his life points. I won't be able to see my life points, but that's just something that's gonna be. They won't move anyways. They won't move anyways. Flow. Okay. Flow. There's a funny thing is I can't speak out loud about my strategies. So that's another added thing. I'm just reading your code. See what he's doing. Picking up a lot of cards, and he said he's a Platinum 4. So if he's a Platinum 4, then that means we should be we're in the exact same league. He might be a little bit better than me because I was almost getting bullied out of Platinum 4. So if it wasn't for a last minute deck change. Alright. So what are we gonna do? Got a Flower and D's over here. This part is Tribute Summon, and you can add one Flower and D's. Wait, while this Tribute summon Mars in the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate these effects or special summon monster. Okay. Nothing to be scared of. Nothing to be scared of. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna special summon Yashuda to the field because we have no monsters. Unless he has something to say about that. Immediately is okay, he's just normal summoning a level 1 or lower wing beat. That's all he's doing. I still get Yashuda on the field. Okay. Nothing too crazy. He only has 2 ultra rares. He's balling on a budget for sure. Flower Andes and Tokan. Alright. Your turn is my turn, my friend. See, look, this goes against Yu-Gi-Oh! Etiquette. It's my turn and he's pulling out chains on his turn. On my turn. Not his turn. Like, none of these monsters look special to me. All of them are below 1000 attack. These are super rare, but they don't seem to have any killer effect. Flowering, the field spell is not that strong. A continuous spell might be a problem, but we can get rid of that. Can I have my turn back? Thank you for having and you got rid of Vashuda. Well, did you know that Vashuda was all part of my plan? It was all part of my plan. To get another 10E monster, special summon in defense mode. Now, what we do from here is simple. We activate Long Yang's effect, which allows me to discard 1 card from my hand to special summon Long Yang in defense mode, which allows me to special summon a token. And with the token on the field, you might be thinking I'm a synchro summon, but I'm not. I'm going to activate this spell card, which allows me to send 1 card to the graveyard, which will be Kathara, and allows me to add a card from my deck to my hand, which will be a Shuna. No, okay, it might should have been a Vishuda, but that's okay because I still get the activate the effect of Vishuda from the graveyard, which allows me to return 1 of these cards to the hand. But because you have a budget kind of deck, there's no really main card, so I'm gonna just get Flower Andy's Emperor Pagan out here. Send him back to your hand. And you guys can get reacquainted. Then I use Adhar's effect to banish Adhar and then return Vashuda to my hand. This is what I call a limbo. There's a cycle of pain and destruction of your cards. And then I could also use Vashuda to activate this effect. And what that does is allows me to special summon a monster from my deck to the field. You already know which one I'm gonna summon. That's right, Chathana. Right in defense mode. But don't think that I'm getting too defensive. Because we're gonna bring the heat soon enough. That's right. Qing Yang on my side of the field, which means that your budget deck is getting the checks bounced. Because just by having this card on the field, I power down your monsters, power up my one monster, and do 1200 effect damage to you. And what I'm noticing is that you're not interrupting me at all. So I don't think you have anything that could stop me from what I'm doing. Which gives me all the more confidence. All the more confidence to do this. Normal summon Taya. What? Right, of course, right when I say that. I think that card just allows you to normal summon. Not a good idea returning that card. You're just trying to get it. What? Oh no. And just as I read that. Oh my gosh. And there he goes. And singing is awful. So it wasn't a good idea. And he banishes it. And he banishes it. As okay. Alright, that's alright. Little did you know that I can actually take back banished cards from the banished zone whenever I want. I'm not choosing to do it now. That's because it's my choice. We're gonna special summon. And the monster we're gonna special summon. Are we gonna special summon? Yes. We're gonna special summon. You lucky we're not getting Chang Xing out here. You lucky. What we are gonna do is get Chao out here, which allows us to rebuild our hand. Activate Taya from the graveyard, of course. Select the card to send to the graveyard. We're gonna send Vashuda to the graveyard. Why would we do that? Because we have a card in our banish zone. We want. Now we could do what we call link summoning, which allows me to tribute one monster to link summon Monk of the Tenyi, which looks like a card that doesn't do anything, and you're right. But it's a link monster, so it does enough for me. Masters of the what's the name? Come to the field. Oh wait, I didn't know. No. Okay, Masters of the what's the name? You're gonna stay back there just for one more time. And Tenyi, you're coming with me to the graveyard. Shaman of the Tenyi gets on the field. I get to special summon one more monster, but I don't want to. Now, we move into attack position. Let me read my own card real quick. Alright. Now, we can attack with Xing Yang. We attack the penguin thing to get that out of here. And what the heck? What the heck? We're gonna attack that thing. What the heck? What was that effect? Oh my gosh. Enjoy your special summoning while it lasts. I have a lot more special summonings, okay? I actually have a lot more special summonings to work with right now. By the way, chat, if you can't see, I have 6,700 life points right now. And one card in my hand. I did not expect you to get rid of Chow like that. I mean, all of my secret summon monsters, he's just plowing through them all. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. No more summoning. He's still normal summoning. I have a strategy. I have a strategy. I can't say it, but I have a strategy. Technically, I'm ahead. It's the crazy part. I won't be ahead for long, not after this turn. But he has a bunch of monsters that really don't have a lot of attack power on the field. Having trap cards seems uncharacteristic of this deck. In the battle phase, what can he do? He has to do that. Oh, of course. And have the attack of the... If I lose by 800 life points, he has a full rack of monsters and almost a full rack left on 100. Yeah. Alright. Time to pull out all the stops. That starts here. Special summoning. Bashuda is the first move. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Special summoning Bashuda is the first move. The second move is to end my turn. Fuck. Oh my gosh! What I thought would happen didn't end up happening. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. And even if I messed up one bit, I had a side frame driver. Did you see the ban list? No, I didn't see the ban. Well, I saw the updates of the ban list. The update of the ban list was Long Yang. I can now put 2 of the Long Yangs in my deck. And Sword Soul. But I'm gonna take a look at the ban list because I seen that they updated it, but I didn't see how like what they did to it exactly. How it affected people. And wow, yeah, this guy is just alley-ooping. This guy is just showing off. Oh yeah, for anybody who hasn't been caught up or just now joining the stream, Beyonder, who's in chat, he's playing me right now. He built a flu deck that has only 2 ultra rares in it. And is beating my Sword Soul deck, which has at least 10 ultra rares. No! No! nothing is gonna be Beyonder. You might have just made a mistake. You might have just made a grave mistake. Because I believe in the power of the cards, and I play Pot of Desires, which banishes 10 cards to the graveyard, which would boost Ching Ying's effect, and allows me to draw 2 of the sorriest cards! Of all the cards, are you kidding me? Of all the cards that I could have drawn, of all the cards I could have drawn, I did not draw one Sword Soul card. Or one Side Gamma Side Gear, whatever it's called. And of course I have a Frame Driver in my hand, which is dead. Crash with Ash. Yeah, the good old Ash in defense mode. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Battle phase. He has a monster in attack position that has exactly 100 life point. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. Yeah, Ash goes to the graveyard. Ash goes to the graveyard. Of course, I don't have anything for that. I don't have it. Book of Moon? Keep this thing going. Okay. 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 Can we, like the card that I wanted was Pot of Desires, and I drew it last turn. I'm gonna flow on you real quick. Alright, got you. Don't mess up, because I do have Mac. No, you said, no. The funny thing is the clown. Yeah, alright, yeah. The funny thing is that you said before the match even started that Maxi was not gonna work because you only normal summon in this deck, which is true. And the only card that's in my deck that's bad to draw is Psy Frame Driver. And that's the only 2 cards that I have in my hand. The 2 deadest cards. Actually, I still can't do anything with this. Like, I still cannot. Can I? No, I can't. This guy. You know how long I grinded to get all of the ultra rares that I could have possibly got with this deck? You know how long I grinded for that? Like, he almost has a full, there's almost not one card space. He has 2 open card spaces. I worked hard. I worked hard for this Sword Soul deck. I worked hard for it. Legitimately. I legitimately worked hard for it. It is getting neutered right now. It's getting castrated. It's getting absolutely castrated. The most I can do is just fake a chain right now. The most I can do is fake a chain. We're gonna have to do some deck building. We're just gonna have to do some deck building. In the worst case scenario, is that I just switched from Sword Soul completely. Like, Sword Soul got me this far. And I know it can give me the diamond. I know it can give me the diamond with some more. Because this deck is believe it or not, this deck is loaded. But it's loaded with potential. And if all I have in my hand is Psy Frame Driver, and all that potential goes unlocked. Or not unlocked. Goes locked. Alright. Heart of the Cards guide me. Not totally, not totally bad. At least we can special summon in defense mode. And we could special summon. Oh, wait. No, I do have a strat. We're gonna link summon. Get the 10E monster out here. See, look, all this is just letting me learn. I'm taking it all in. You bastard. Is that your strat? To chop me off at the knees? Is that the strat? To chop me off at the knees? I want a do-over. I wanted a do-over. That's what I want. I want a do-over. I'm sticking true. For anybody in chat who hasn't, I'm sticking true. I have a no surrender clause. I have a no surrender policy. I don't surrender. Ever since, there was one time in Master Duel where if you just surrendered, you could keep somebody from like getting the achievements. And then from that day forward, I surrendered. I think they fixed that glitch, but from that day forward, I pledged that I wouldn't surrender. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If this lasts one more turn, I might go back on my pledge. This guy is keeping me alive, just to keep me alive. All I can hope for is a deck out right now, and it's probably gonna happen to me first. And I banished 10 cards. Great. See, look. This is the strat. This is the strat. I'm gonna explain it through. Special summon Sword Soul monster. It's gonna be Taya. Wait. Yeah, it's gotta be Taya. That's the only one that could do something. Normal summon Taya to the field. And what you could do with Taya is either banish the Sword Soul or Worm monster from your graveyard, or what I was gonna do was just go to my Tenyis. And Tenyi technically, Monk of the Tenyi, the link card technically counts as a non-effect monster last time I checked. So now that I know that it's a non-effect monster and that's on the field, all these Tenyi cards that are in my graveyard, all 2 of them, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 of them all have effects. So if I could just get a non-effect monster on my side of the field, I'm not saying I'll be able to win. You're gonna damage yourself. How? How would I possibly? I don't see. This is only turn 12. This is only turn 12. Oh, of course. Of course. That's, of course. This guy. Alright, that's okay. Because I'm not going to get a Link monster anyways. I'm going to banish Sword Soul Emergence. And the funny thing about that is if I banish that card, I can actually activate its effects. Which allows me to get a token on the field, if I remember correctly. No, I get to change the monster's level. That's not what I want to do. You've got to be kidding me. I thought it allowed me to get a token on the field. It doesn't. Alright. Who cares? We could still special summon. Oh, we could still that monster. But instead of doing that, we're going to wait on that. We're going to call back Mashuda. We're going to banish Mashuda to call back a monster from your side of the field. And we learned our lesson with the flu monster. And I still don't know which monster on your field is running the show. Like, I really don't. But we're gonna get flew out of here. We're dead in the water anyways. So, you just keep activating 10-year effects, read 31 and 13. And then we're gonna special summon a monster from our deck. Oh. Oh no, I thought of something devious. Read 31 and 13. This card gonna be. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would take from this card. Okay, great. Glad I read those. I am so glad I read those. Thank you for the heads up. You've lost? Not yet. Surprisingly enough, not yet. I can get Phantom of the Jingying out here in attack mode. Activate Taya's effect in the graveyard. Target one face up. It gains 400 attack, but its effects are negated. Which card are we gonna send to the graveyard? Oh crap, they're counting down. Turn is taking too long. I'm gonna send Moye to the graveyard. Oh, 26, 25. Oh, my saving grace. No, just give me more time. Just give me more time. Please. Sovereign Queen Longyang. I don't even have enough time to read the card. Please. Effect it. Yes, get the effect. And it does 1200 damage. Move to the battle phase. And then we can attack. Attack is weak point. Do 2600 damage. We did a good amount of damage that turn. And we have Longyang on the field. And I got some negates, yeah. So we were able to do some damage. Like that's the potential that I have with this deck. Like, we were able to do some damage just by drawing one card. We were able to get a level 10 monster just by drawing one card. And it was a searcher card. Like, we were able to make something shitty. I had to keep my hands on controller because I don't want to time it. Ironically enough. What? Oh, yeah, of course. The strategy was to try to end the duel before you could get your turn back and summon Fu again. I didn't see any of the ultra rare monsters. Yeah, no, I didn't see any of the ultra rare monsters. Wait, it's still my turn? No! I didn't even know it was my turn still. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Did I not see any of the ultra rare monsters yet? No, they're probably in your hands, because you have like 7 cards. Oh, my payment is... Yeah. Payment is SR. Yeah, I didn't see any of it. Oh, yeah, infinite. Yeah, icing on the cake. Play it, Pathfinder. Like, why is there only 2 ultra rares in it? Why don't you add like a... I don't mean to critique your deck. It's obviously good enough, but Why can't you like throw in like a Raigeki or a Harpy's Feather Duster or a Forbidden Droplet in there? You know what I mean? My goodness. My goodness. I got dunked on. I got dunked on. I did want my lick back. I did want my lick back. I feel like I can unlock this deck. Because I'm building another deck. This is my first deck in the Mega Monarch return stuff to the deck and to the hand. Your first deck. I'm building an expensive deck and I got 10 ultra rare cards left. Oh, okay. So, I guess I'm trying to use all those ultra rare tickets and everything for that deck specifically. Okay, that makes sense. But if your first deck is going Platinum 4, okay, we're gonna go back. This. No, go second, go second! I'll go back to this. Right here. Oh, and you know that continuous spell I had also tributes spells and traps. That, I think that's what really threw me for a loop back. Oh, you could. He ended his turn? You fool! Alright. What we're gonna do. With my first move, we're gonna special summon Bashuda to my side of the field. I can special summon this monster because I have no effect monsters, or I have no monsters on my field. Oh, I forgot. Oh, and you know that I brick. It's like 1 in 20 to brick with this deck. So I have to capitalize. I must capitalize on my league back. 1 in 20 odds to brick is crazy. Change it to face up defense position. Okay. Book of Moon did Book of Moon things. But the thing is that I don't know if that was a good move. Because I control no effect monsters now, I can keep using Tenyi Spirit special summons. As I special summon a Shunu. And then, that's not all. Because I have a Long Yang in my deck. And by discarding one Tenyi monster, which is a card that is good in my hand as it is in the graveyard, I could special summon Long Yang and the token. And while I'm at it, why not pile it on? I can use your shooter's move in the graveyard, banishing that card, and returning your trap card back to your hand. Or, I mean, I guess you do that. But the thing is, it wants you to normal summon a monster. It can't do. You can target one card, banish it, and immediately after. Okay. He banished pointless card basically. And now, would it be smart? What would be the smart move here? The smart move here is to actually get Baron de Fleur out here. Because I know you have that Emperor Penguin. And I'm going to have to deal with him at some point. So instead of getting Ching Ying out here, it would be better for me to get Baron de Fleur out here. So gonna do some effect damage. Not gonna negate it. What we are gonna do though. No, it's not what we. That Book of Moon card actually did. That Book of Moon card is low key. It low key. It low key did mess some stuff up. We destroy that card. And then just move to the battle phase. And be satisfied with doing 4,200 damage. That Book of Moon card. If you didn't play that Book of Moon card, I would have been able to get you in one turn. I would have been able to just special summon my way. Because Vashuda and Ashuna both level 7. Actually, no. Lord, yeah, no. Alright, yeah. Looks like you bricked hard. Looks like you bricked hard. Activate the effect of Baron the Fleur? No. Why would you? Whip summon. Keep that in defense mode, just cause. Move to the battle phase. Get our look back. Like I said. There we go. Redemption. I drew 2 triple tactics. Isn't triple tactics? Is that a super rare or ultra rare? I think I just got that card for the first time, like not too long ago. Triple tactic is low-key a good card. If you want to do a third match to settle this once and for all, you have one win, I have another win, then we can do that. I'm glad I got my redemption though, because that was almost bad. It's ultra rare. All right. Well, first and second, go second. I won the coin flip, or I went second 3 times. 3 times. Jack in the hand. Sorry, dude. We can't let that slide. We can't let that slide. Send that card to the graveyard. He sets a card. Sets another card. Sets a third card. And ends his turn. There we go. We draw. We look at his graveyard. We read this card. It's not dangerous to us from there. Thinking, I'm going to activate Sword Soul Emergence, which allows me to call 1 Sword Soul card to my hand. And of course, I'm going to call Moye to my hand, sending Sword Soul Emergence to the graveyard. Should I have called that? Yes, that was a good move. Now I'm going to use Long Yang to send Moye to the graveyard, which allows me to special summon Long Yang in defense position, along with, yes, you guessed it, a token! Now, I don't have any 10E monsters, so I can't capitalize on having a token on the field. But it's okay. So I'm still going to special summon, and I'm still going to get greasy with it. Absolutely disgusting. And as we've seen with this deck specifically, Baron de Fleur works a lot better than Chang'e, so even though Chang'e is a better card for this deck, and to me personally, I like Chang'e better, we're going to go with our better judgment and get Baron out there. Because it's just more versatile. We didn't get too good of a hand, but it is what it is. Once per turn, we can destroy a card. And the card I'm going to destroy, that card. And what card was it? Oh, it was Flower and D's. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You love that card. And now, we destroy the monster on the field, effectively getting rid of 2 of the 3 cards that you had summoned. Now I get it. Now I get it. I lost the flu deck one time, and I lost pretty bad. Now I understand that to go against the flu deck, no. To go against the flu deck, you stop it before it starts. Just one of those steps. Yeah. We can negate that activation and destroy the card. It was already destroyed, but you could tribute this card and draw 2 cards instead of 1 for your next battle phase. Well, yeah, you would be able to do that if I didn't have this card, which allows me to banish this card, and you can't use that effect. I don't think. Called by the Grave comes in clutch yet again. Activate the effect. I could special summon it. I could do that. Or I can activate this effect, which allows me to destroy 1 card on the field. That card over there, let's read it. Oh, and that was a good one, because if I special summon, it would have been cooked for me. It would have been absolutely cooked for me. But you're lucky. You are so lucky that I can't get going. You have 1 card in your hand, and I don't think you can draw 2. Best out of 5? Best out of 5? I told you. I told you. I may be one thing. I ain't slow. Once I get it, I got it. It's in my head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Activate the effect of Baron de Fleur. No. Oh, what a card. What a card. What a card. You can target one of your and add it to your hand. Damn, couldn't read it. It's not. Special summoning some monsters. It's okay. Because I actually... Oh, he banished Long Yang from the graveyard. Okay. That mucks up the plans a little bit. That messes up the plans a little bit. Oh no. And of course he goes for that move. Targeting Baron de Fleur, which is in face down defense. Oh no. And he's continuously drawing cards and slinging them back and forth from his graveyard. Alright. He hits a lick on me. For everybody who can't see, it's 5,200. I have 5,200 life points left. Alright. Let's see if we can make something shake. Let's see if we can make something shake. And I think we can, based off the card we just... As a matter of fact, there's really not much we can do. I special summon Ecclesia from my hand, which allows me to tribute it No, don't do that. Don't do that. And special summon one monster with my hands. Cards. I'm gonna special summon Taya actually, because what special summoning Taya allows me to do is to activate Taya's effects, which allows me to banish a card. This card. To get a token out there. And because of Sword Soul Emergence, I can actually change the level of this card and increase the level by 1. That was a good move. That was a good move. Then what I could do is special summon from my extra deck this monster, which, if I were you, would start shaking in my boots. It's like, baby, activate the effect of Taya in the graveyard? Of course. No, do not ask Blossom here. Select the card to send to the graveyard. You know what card I'm going to send to the graveyard. I'm going to send Vishuda to the graveyard. I'm going to send Vishuda to the graveyard. Damn. Damn. Give me this. Alright, I didn't want to have to do this, but I sacrificed both of the monsters. Then activate the effect of Yang Zing, add a card from my deck to my hand. And I know exactly what card to bring to my hand for you. And it's a card that you may see later. Just reading. Oh, not dangerous to be there. There we go. Alright. I'm in control. I got this. I got this. He normal summons a monster. Of course he does. This card, you could target one card in either graveyard and banish it. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. So I'm gonna play Frame Gear Gamma and not only negate that effect, I'm going to destroy the card that you special summon. Or that you normal summon. Leaving you with 2 cards in your hand. One which you set, and you end your turn. Now, I draw a card. It's not a good. And I special summon this card. I look at my graveyard real quick. Realize that it's now or never. I tribute Ecclesia. You've seen me do this many times before. And special summon yet another Taya. And what I do with Taya is I use Taya's effect to banish Taya, allowing me to get a token on the field. You know how much attendees love the token. So before I call the finishing blow, I gotta use Vishuda's move which allows me to take that trap card that you set and return it to the hand. And do I have, and actually in this moment, I have a water monster in my graveyard. So because I have a water monster in my graveyard, knowing your deck and knowing what you like to do, it makes sense for me to special summon Dragite instead of Chow. Because Dragite has a special effect that you may not appreciate. Which means that I would appreciate it. No. Send a card to the graveyard? Of course. Do this all the time. I'm saying, do this all the time. We're gonna send a Shuna to the graveyard. Check your graveyard real quick. Realize there's nothing really in there. And then use Dragite's effect, which allows me to just look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Ooh! Alright. Give me that card. Give me this one. Give me that one. That one. Give me that one. That one. Give me that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. There we go. And we can't forget the most important thing. The battle phase! Let's go. Let's go. And end it. Let's go. Let's go. You have 800 life points left. I have 5,200. If you make a mistake, the consequences could be dire. I should have been able to end this duel, but these draws I've been getting, not pause. These draws I've been getting have not been in my favor, to say the least. My phone died. All right. No. All right. Victory. Connection fail. I'll just count that one as a victory, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of in control that whole battle, that whole duel. If you don't mind. Are you getting back? Are you getting back in? Because I'll honor the 3 out of 5 too. Streamlabs is partnering with Throne. I don't care. Don't care. Let me actually get my phone. When my phone back's on, I'll get back in the room. Alright, bet. Now, if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is change my deck up a little bit. We're going to change decks. We're gonna do what? You gonna edit? Change decks. Oh no. Okay, then we won't have to. Mr. Consistent Streamer. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. Just, yes, that's what I'm talking about, Jeff. W chat. Oh no. Jeffrey, I'm telling you, bro. Consistency. I don't know. I just get the flowing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't usually post on Sundays. Sundays are usually my rest days, but it's just I'll stream. I stream. I stream on a Sunday. I stream on a Sunday. Putting that work in at a 3 hour and 5 minute mark. This don't even feel like it because not gonna lie, chat has been active. I've been playing with chat this whole time. And I got embarrassed. I got embarrassed the first round. Got embarrassed the first go through. But that's okay. Because I got my lick back in 2 of the next matches. All I had to do was learn the deck. That's it. That's all. Just had to learn it. Just had to learn it. Just had to learn it. Got mollywop first round. I got mollywop first round only because I have a no surrender clause. That's the only reason why I got mollywop. Yeah, I did get you down to 2,100 life points. Yeah. After you let me have a couple turns, but still. I got you at least sweating that last round. Aw, man, you was getting washed. I was getting washed. Now I'm doing the washing. Now I'm back on top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Batman. After I can beat Superman if I just prepare. You know what I'm saying? He was getting jet washed. He was getting jet washed. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'll show you jet wash. I'm thinking about changing the deck up like last minute, but I beat him with the Planet Pathfinder. Oh yeah, you did! You did beat me with Planet Pathfinder in attack mode. That was the final blow. That was probably the sorriest card in your deck, and you still did me in with it. I can't believe that. That's so crazy. I have half a mind to take out you know what? Yeah, I do have half. We're gonna mess with the money maker. We go. There we go. I'm out. Add 2 of them Jonas in there. But it's 2-1 to him right now. And we doing best of 5. Yeah. So I gotta clutch up. That's what that means. That's all that means. That I gotta clutch up. And everybody knows that the hardest game to win is the last one. To everybody except for me. Everybody except for me. Alright. I edited the deck a little bit. I edited the deck a little bit. I edited the deck a little bit, and I don't know if I made the right edit. Oh no, I made the right edits. I don't know if I made the right edits. Saying cannot be normal summoner set, must be special. If a monster is banished by a card effect, it's card from the graveyard. There's some holes in some of the strategies, but I think overall, it's solid. I'm psyched to duel with you! We're just waiting for Beyonder to get back in chat so I can finish doing him greasy on this best of 5. Came back from a 0-1 a deficit. Counted me out, came back, I'm a champ. Counted me out, came back, I'm a champ. I'm in chat. Oh, he's yeah, ready. Counted me out, came back, I'm a champ. Alright. It's championship time. And I get to go second. I get to go second again. I get to go second again. I get to do it again. Alright, let's get in here, man. Let's get in here. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap. Let's wrap. Planet Pathfinder. Fitting first move. If I didn't have an Ash Blossom. He has triple tactics. Draw 2. Okay. Sets 2 cards. And we're in business. Got a strategist. Great. We're going to use your shooter's effect. We control no effect monsters, so what we could do, special summon this monster in defense. We might should've, oh, we might have already messed up. No, we didn't. Ah, so he's, okay. That's okay. Book of Moon comes in again, like one of the weirdest cards to come in clutch. It's one of the weirdest cards to come in. But we're gonna add Moye to the hand. And then activate Longing's effect. You don't have to go through this again. You already know what I'm doing. I'm discarding Moye to the graveyard. Special summoning a token to the field. Then we don't have any Tenyi monsters that could take advantage of that. And what we learned is that this is the card that's going to unlock the potential of clutching up this 3 out of 5. Activate Longing's effect from the graveyard, free 1200 points. Activate Baron's effect. That's a free broken card right there. Don't activate the second effect. And then we just pile it on. Oh my gosh. If you end this turn with less than 1500 attack, Book of Moon. Oh no, okay, you have 2000. I was about to say, if you finish with like 1500 attack, Book of Moon would have saved you again, which is so crazy. It's like, should I add that card to my deck? I mean, damn. I think it's only rare too. I don't think it's. No. That was the right move. Kinda. Book of Moon. I'm gonna read up on Book of Moon. Yeah, it's only rare. Like, Book of Moon is low-key underrated because it's a quick play spell and it has no drawbacks to it. And it's rare. So you can just stack 3 on. Like, does Book of Moon have a limit on it? Is Book of Moon on the land? GG, you won? What do you mean? What happened? What happened? Sets a card in defense mode. Activate the effect of Baron the Fleur. Flip summon this card. Activate Baron's effect, which is destroying this card. Don't activate the second effect. And let's just do what we came to do. Let's just do what we came to do. 3 in a row! 3 in a row! Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't see that in chat! Oh, I didn't see that in chat! I did not see that in chat. I did not see that in chat. My bad, bro. I did not see that in chat. I was just gonna finish. My eyes are on the prize. My eyes are on the prize. Yeah, bro. 3 in a row, man. Look. At least we can end the stream on a good note. Instead of getting absolutely washed in all my stuff. Alright, y'all. I will show no mercy. Well, catch me tomorrow, bro. I have to go to sleep. I don't know what time it is when where you are, but I'll get my get back. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. Streams are back tomorrow. I'll be playing this game. We might be playing Brawlhalla 2, or we might try a trivia game too. I like playing trivia games. We might try a trivia game too. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what time where it is where y'all are, but over on the East Coast in Baltimore, Maryland, it's 5 a.m. Oh, well, here in America, in Baltimore, Maryland, it is 12 a.m. That's what time it is. So I'm gonna fix my stream so I don't load up the next stream totally discombobulated. And then I'm gonna get with y'all some other time. W stream, W chat, spread love, give inspiration in all you do. W chat. And it's easy work, man. Same time tomorrow. You know where to find me. Funny thing is, you actually do know where to find me. Any other games y'all will be excited to play? I play Pokemon. If y'all play Pokemon, I'll wash you in that too. Good night, y'all.